Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Infinity Evolved Skyblock. Last time we started getting the base building, went a little slower than I was expecting it to, but today we're going to get into the mob farm, plus smeltery, plus sieving, try to get some actual resources going here, not just build. So yeah, it's going to be a really fun episode. Let's go. All right, here we go. So, tear these down real quick, and then we're going to go build the... I think I need to build the... I need to rebuild the cobble generator first, and then we can go from there. Because we need resources to build the actual mob farm, and I do want to make that all out of bricks, or out of cobblestone there. So, let's just grab this. Shouldn't be that much left, yeah. Okay, then we're gonna need we got our bucket of lava here. We have water upstairs. I'm gonna need this guy. Gonna need this guy. We need that world interaction upgrade from upstairs as well. I wonder how hard upgrades are to make for this drawer. If we can make an upgrade for the drawer, that'd be really good. Hey, no worries, Aduka. Thanks for subbing to the YouTube. I want to get a notification. I want to get something small and discreet for Twitch follows, because honestly, I thank you for the Twitch follows. If you're new, you're following, that's great. I'd love to have you back. So I do appreciate all those. And same with the YouTube subs. Like they do help. So I kind of want to get a little like thank you message pop up for those. I just don't I don't know what the resource is for the YouTube while I'm live streaming, right? I just don't know quite what the message is going to be for that. I could, Rob. Yeah, I've thought about that. I actually had that going on my gaming PC for when I recorded, certain things. You're the best new followers. Come back and visit with us again. Indeed, indeed. All right, we're gonna get a pretty ugly cobble gen going here, I think. Or I mean, we could just chisel with this. Dude. I just want to make sure we put it in a spot where it's safe. We could make this first platform smeltery plus other stuff. That wouldn't be the worst idea. Aduku, I was thinking what I want to do is making it no names. Just thanks for the follow. Just something that pops up, you know? Like a little tree. I agree. I don't like the names. When I say thanks for the new follows, I could read all the names off, but I don't, because most people like to lurk and stuff like that. But I want it to be like just a little tree pop up or something like that. Thanks for the follow. And same with this YouTube sub. Like I don't want any names involved. I just want to be like thanks for the new sub, thanks for the new YouTube sub, thanks for the new follow. You know. But I agree with you 100%. And I know how to do it for the follower one in Stream Elements. I just don't know. I think I need a plugin. I'd have to ask. There's got to be some sort of plugin for YouTube for that. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's get our first offshoot here. So if we did this for the 7 and then the 3, that's 6, that's 13. 13 by 13 platforms sound fantastic, actually. So that's what we'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't even need to be platforms. We can make this a rectangle too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 9 by 13. That sounds fun. That's quite unorthodox. Darkfire, thank you for the song request. Zombie cats, both alive and dead. Well, what did you expect? Super intrusive. Yeah. It's... Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's an interesting thing because as a streamer, you do want some amount of an active chat, right? Like we've had 700 people here before, and it feels like there's 7. And that's not a bad thing, it's just we have a lot of lurkers. But when we're having a day where we have less than a couple hundred people here, you know, that higher percentage can make the chat feel a little on the dead side, which again, I'm not saying that's a reason to call out lurkers ever, but it is harder to stream when there's not an active flowing chat. It's harder. It just is. So, which is why I like to ask you guys questions and try to respond to everything to spark conversation and stuff like that. So, no, but yeah, at the end of the day, though, I would, because that's how I watch Twitch. I watch Twitch as a lurker. So, like, who am I to say? Like, I watch Twitch as a lurker. You know. So, what's up, Rokinator? How are you today? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. How you doing? Not lurking, just I'm quiet. Yeah, nothing wrong with that as well, Scopio. So. Right, Techno, which is why I want it to be no sound and just thanks for the follow. I'm not trying to make it like intrusive name-wise. Same with the subbing for YouTube. I just want it to be something to be like, hey, thanks guys. I see them coming in. Thank you for that, you know. You called. I was lurking as fast as I could. Nice, dude. Right, Aduko, same. I'm usually doing something as well. What's up, Incredo Hulk? I'm doing fantastic today. How you doing? How are you today? Good, happy in between. Yeah, I agree. Not that good, but dang, I forgot about this pack. Kind of feel nostalgic. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear you're not doing well though. Hopefully, watching a nostalgia pack can make you feel a little better today. You know. Is one of the 3 streams you talk in? Nice. I'm honored, Aduko. I'm honored. You're great. It's Friday. Heck yeah, dude. Nice. We all know Chad is a bot. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, I would play the crap out of a good 116 Skyblock. I do love Skyblocks. So, all right. First things first. Let's get this guy back up and running, and then I think we're gonna work towards this smeltery here, as well as our cobble gen. This is gonna be like our lava works area. Skyblocks are so freeing. Yeah, they certainly can be. They certainly can be. All right, I'm gonna put this guy here. Okay. That's because there's not enough mods right now. The mod versions are changing so fast. It has nothing to do with that they don't exist. They just sorry. Yes, they don't exist, but it's not by anybody's fault, really. Just nobody knows what modded version we're going to land on. For a while, the same thing happened in 110 and 112 Minecraft. We didn't know whether we're going to have 194, 110, or 112 be the next modded version. I'm hoping 116 will stick as the modded version. And if it does, we'll start to see packs like 112. So. Expert level 1 where you start with a table early, but I gotta figure out how. I think that's been done before, but yeah, I would like to see a better version of that one. Which would be cool. Alright, what's I grabbing here? We need like this stuff. The cobble gen. Okay. Sorry, I am moving a little slow today, but that's okay. We're having a lot of good conversations, so it's hard to move fast when it's fun and talking. I kinda wanna put this below. Just to keep it out of the way. So make a temporary thing here. Okay. Get rid of this on our way out, I guess. I guess some of this needs to stick around, though. Okay. We'll do that this way. That'll be good. And then the water. I guess I gotta move that over by 1. I guess the water can come from another direction, though. Doesn't have to come from there. That needs to be the source block of the water. Okay. Beautiful. Let's place the bucket of lava there. Guess we could leave these like this so we can see. That'll be good. All right. But yeah, techno, I would be, that would be interesting for sure. All right, and that should start producing for us. For sure. Nope, we'll leave that one there. I think I need to leave that one there as well. I don't like this song either. And Darkfire, how are you today, by the way? We don't need these guys down here. Oh, nope, did need that guy. I needed that one. Don't need that one. We'll leave the other one down there too as well. I just said the same thing twice there. That's okay. So the idea of a config option that exists in Project D where you can burn items to get a % of EMC, not the whole amount. Interesting. So the table has diminishing returns. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's a really neat concept indeed. I didn't know that was a thing. So you can't. It's not a straight 1-for-1 when you place them in there. Huh. Cool. All right, so this should be that. Beautiful. And I can just literally jam that on there, and there's our drawer of cobble. Nice. How to make it into a functional pack, yeah. Well, yeah. So it's based on Project D, but it's not necessarily centered, not centered around. It's centered around it, but it's not. It's not about. It takes away that, like, this is the same thing. Reason I like hardcore Thaumcraft techno. It's because regular Thaumcraft is about rubles in, rubles out, which is what EMC would be, right? It's about EMC in, EMC out. It's just about the number. With the diminishing returns, it becomes less about that and more about you can buy it at a higher price, but you can't sell it back for the same thing, right? Which makes it more interesting, right? Already exists. Fla. Escaping Minecov, I think it's called. We had it up on our subserver for a little while, but I had zero interest in playing it, if I'm being honest with you guys. All right, so gonna put this guy here. I do believe. I think I can I place with this? Yeah. Old school 1710 Tinkers places in the last slot or the slot next to it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. All right, so that'll be that guy. So I think I'm gonna make this big enough to have that, and then this over here will be our smeltery area. That'll be perfect. That will be perfect. So let's go get. I don't have any blast furnace stuff yet, but let's get all of our. Oh, I have our steel brick. Okay, so let's go. Start making the minimalistic stuff. I guess I need to make a lava gen here, so we need a crucible, which I believe is just clay and bone meal. So not a problem. We got more than enough left over from these guys. Okay. You know what we could do? Oh, I know what we could do. Oh, I need to get my Immersive Engineering hammer as well. We're gonna flip-flop this. We're gonna flip-flop this, and we're gonna put that lava source on double duty here. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be really good. Where's that hammer? There it is. I need this hammer. All right, yeah. So we're gonna not put this guy here. Guys, thanks for the follows. I do see them coming in. I really do appreciate that. Can mobs spawn on chests? I believe so. Why was there a yellow X on one of my chests? I could be wrong on that. Mr. Moneybag Man, how are you today? The Hairy Guy OG, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So right here is where we're going to put that crucible. Oh, did that burn up? Hopefully that didn't burn up. No, just wondering. Gotcha. I could be wrong on that. Who knows? It's been a while since I played 1.7.10 as well. Okay, that did not burn up. I need to make this crucible. Gotta be careful on these staircases. We're not safe there, technically. Alright, definitely want multiples of these. I would prefer not to use that here. We're going to be using that to make steel at some point. The magnet mode from NEI. I think it's NEI? Yeah, I think it's NEI. I can only use one right now, but it's enough. Okay, so this should now have a speed of 1. Okay. And then the brilliant part about this is I can also have this transfer into both of these. So it's all in one, our cobble generator plus lava generator, all in one. And the more upgrades we get, the better off that'll be. And then what I can do is when I put my smeltery here, I can have that feed into the smeltery. And then we'll put the other machines on the other side here. Perfect. Now, 1.7.10, you can make a non-3x3 smeltery, right? I'm almost positive, because I do this in what's-its-face. So we're going to make a quick 2x2 smeltery. Yeah. I feel like automating half this pack, it's awesome. It is fun. Yeah. Okay, and then we need to get some glass going here as well. I don't know how much sand I have. A bit. More than a bit. All right, let's get that going. I'm actually going to make a whole stack of this as well. Beautiful. Okay. And then the idea here is we're gonna smelt cobble to make more seared bricks here when we get to that stage. But for now, we just need a tank and a controller. I'm gonna need one of these guys. I need to put some stuff away. I don't have enough room in my inventory here. Okay, one of these guys for sure. One of those guys. So I want to make a basin. We're probably going to need to make a basin at some point. I think I'm going to go for 2 of those. Which will give us 4 outputs, technically. We are going to expand this thing after the fact. I could just start it as a 3x3. 3x3s are usually my preferred smeltery. So maybe I'll just make it a 3x3 right away. Whoever thought of Tinker's mod is a genius, though. I agree. Tinker's is definitely one of my favorites. Not that said, I do love Vanilla's scheme and levels and enchanting. I actually really enjoy that personally, but I still love Tinker's. It is, yeah. It's just so good. It's what I love to do. Tinker. I love to tinker. My preference is 4x4, so you can do an even stack at a time. That is nice. There's something about a 3x3, though, for automation on it that just feels good. Ever played with Tetra on the newer mod packs? I have not, Emrun. I have not. But, yeah. Never build in evens. Yeah, I don't want Carlos to yell at me, so. Or Rob. It's similar to Tinker's? Okay. Might be worth checking out. Yeah, I think we have enough bricks here to get a 2-layer 3x3 going anyway. technically I would only need a 1-layer 3x3, but... And we could also just make more seared brick. Like, that's not a problem either. It's not like these resources are that hard to get. It's just more convenient when you can make them this way. 115 plus, though. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, I actually wouldn't mind these pouring into the ground here. Makes it a little harder to automate, but the brilliance of building up is I can go underneath and put some automation underneath. Oh, I'm not too worried about it, Emron. If it's cool mod in the next 116 pack we play, I'm down. You know, I'm down. I'm down. All right, and then we'll put the controller here for now, but we'll probably end up doing it somewhere different a little bit later. Although the controller would be really convenient to have input into, so maybe we'll do it that way. You know what I need up here? I need a crafting table up here. Out of sight, out of mind. Pretty much. That's how most of my cabling is. Welcome to my office. What up, Jasper? Making some sort of oven. This is a smeltery from Tinker's Construct. So basically I can melt ores. I can melt ores, cast tool parts, and stuff like that. So, really cool. Smelteries are a rule of exception for not building in evens. That makes sense, Tigara. Yeah. If it works, it ain't stupid, right? Not necessarily, the hairy guy. In some scenarios, that is true. But not necessarily for everything. You are so... What? I think it's the cold weather. The cold weather makes them, like, go into hunting mode or something like that. I'm not really sure what it is. But I feel like every time it gets cold, they do that. They do this. They just run around randomly. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I would like to have that pretty close there. I don't know if you can actually tank out of the side there. All right, so we'll do that. Then we'll do... It's just cheaper, and I think it looks nicer too. Weird that goes away with the glass there. I don't know. That does work. Okay, good. Nice. Toolforge is steel? Forge. Terra steel or dense refined, which is a compressor. So yeah, some amount of power later on. Or Terra steel. So if you want to go the magic route, you can. Alright, so yeah, so this is slowly producing lava, getting that going into there, which is good. We now have an active smeltery, which is amazing. We'll put those two there. I need to make some casts, so let's go see what ores we have. I made a chest for this right here. Got gold, aluminum, and copper is probably going to be our most efficient here. I can't wait to get compacting drawers for all of these. What's up, Waldorf? This is where I did garden cloches with watermelons into diesel generators. It's been a while. Nice. Yeah, it's a good one. It is a good one. Hope we're doing well today, Waldorf. Enigma, how are you today? Always good to see you. Is this Kappa mode? Yes. So the Skyblock version of the pack didn't have anything but Kappa mode. So it was, or expert mode, or whatever you want to call it. No war excavator, no vein miner, which I actually really like because it makes automation that much more satisfying. We could just do this up here. I guess we could get a shovel with smashing on it. Would speed this up a little bit. Like, I'm wondering if I fell into a trap with this pick with the smashing, because honestly, it would be faster the other way around, you know? You know what? Let's do that. No time like the present. My interview went well yesterday, and I have class in 10 minutes. Nice. I'm glad to hear your interview went well. It's always good. All right, let's grab this. Flint's over here already, I think. Yep. Okay. Grab a shovel. Technically, that's inefficient, but that's whatever. Okay, make a shovel here. Gonna put all these away. I need to... Hopefully, I have a little bit of lapis. I have 1 lapis. It'll get the bare minimum level of stuff, which is fine. And then 2 diamonds for the smashing upgrade. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Then we gotta replace the handle on it to get the mining speed back up and running. Oh, I need to level it up too. That's fine. I wonder if I could just do this. No. Okay. I cannot. There you go. Literally does nothing except for change the style of the tool or how it looks. So that's the one I want. All right, we got to level this guy up as well before we can put that mumbo jumbo on there. Just put this guy here though. Old school mod is fun. Yep. That's mostly because vanilla was so bad. No offense to vanilla. Oh, it's so much faster. Worth it. Worth it. Imagine we get some redstone on this, as well as the looting. That'll be good. Which will be very good. All right. So we got a lot of that. Let's just do like that. We'll do the rest of the copper later. Should be good. Put these in here for now. We'll have to get organized with some better storage at some stage. I want to get this guy going as well. And then we do need to smelt down these. I don't think so, Macho Carl, but I could be wrong on that. Redstone of Bedrock Edition versus Java is not the same at all. Java is still running on a based script error. Interesting. I did know they were different. I didn't know that was the reason, though. Huh. Neat. There might be an excavation modifier. I don't remember if that's the case for these packs. I can never remember. Personally. All right. So that's good to go. I would love to get some automation going for this, though. How hard is the redstone clock? I just spelled everything way wrong there. Easy enough. It's 5 redstone. I think I just used up all, but I think I need to get some more redstone. What up, username Null? Nice. Wasting points. Nice. I have 3, so I need to get 2 more here. Shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, break these guys down. We'll leave them up real quick as dust. That'll be good. Yeah, aluminum brass, Mr. Moneybag. It's a cheaper version of gold to cast stuff with. It takes 1 per. It's also just aluminum and copper instead of the gold, which I don't remember how important gold is in this pack. So, the one thing I do remember about Infinity Evolved Skyblock is resources were easier to get than they were in regular expert mode. I think regular expert mode was harder to get resources in. Can't use a shovel on these ones now. The smashing upgrade only works on the base level stuff. Always use gold. Depends on the pack for me. But yeah, aluminum brass is pretty efficient. Like in the regular overworld, you just needed 3 aluminum and 1 copper. You could make like I think it's 4 casts with that. Might even been 8. And all those resources were always easy to find. So, all right, and we'll just do this real quick. Hopefully this will be enough redstone. It should be enough redstone. Saving a lot of this. Derringer, how are you today? Always good to see you. Hey, getting in there with that Twitch Prime subbage. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the 18 months. Guys, that's a year and a half. Let's get some epic love and hype up in this chat. Keeping the stream going, keeping the stream live, keeping it full time. Appreciate it, man. And if you're a non-sub and you want to use the emotes, exclamation hype or exclamation cheer, we'll spam the emotes in chat for you via our bot. So, yeah, appreciate the subs, guys. It helps. Even something as simple as a Twitch Prime. It's not simple, but the Twitch Prime subs, they add up. It all adds up. Won't be nearly as good as yours? Sure, Ken Aduko. Why wouldn't it be nearly as good as mine? Probably be better than mine. Oh, is that the case, Techno? Was that the one? Okay. That might be worth it then. But we'll see. It's just diamonds are not that easy to get like that. It's been a long time, Derringer, yeah? Been a long time. Hope you're well. I gotta make the clock down here. I gotta start using this staircase more. It's more efficient. Need that. Need this. Okay. Oops. All right, there's our clock. 1 extra torch will mean I won't have to use a second clock. And then I need a lever, which I think I have a lever already, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna need to get more item transfer nodes here. We're playing with HQM on, so I have 3 lives. But in general, I don't really play Skyblocks. In hardcore, I just never have. You know? Waffle, 61 months of resubbage. That's 2 in a row, everybody. Thank you so much. Waffle, I really appreciate the 61 months of support. 61 months, guys. It's crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And Ashy, good morning. How are you today? Right. With 3 lives, at least that like one like, oh dang it, moment doesn't permanently end your world, you know? That said, I'm gonna do my best to not die here. And apparently we do get a few extra things. I should be checking my book. I just put the book away and never really bothered looking at it. I'm sure we've got some stuff complete here. But like there's really no rewards here. You know? Yeah. Getting there to those. Like, I have to do this stupid thing in order to unlock these things. I don't want to do that. Like, why would I want to do this thing when I don't need it? You know? Right, Aduko, right. Yeah, no, Stoneblock 2's rewards are a little bit too... They're a little bit too over the top, in my humble opinion. All right, so we can either do hoppers. I prefer to do transfer nodes, though. We have them. Just got to get them going. It's going to be slower without the speed upgrades, but that's okay. We need to make a chest here as well. How hard are you to upgrade? Seed storage. Those are neat. Just too many recipes. Ah, it's the plates. I knew these were something different. Just couldn't remember quite what they were, but it's plates, so can't do that just yet. I guess we need to platform out to this thing so we can work below it. Oh, I forgot to put a lever on this. Sorry, I'll put it on later. Agreed, Aduko. Well, that's just my opinion. If that's what you enjoy doing, you should do it. 100%. All right, let's do that. We'll leave that there for now. Maybe we'll do this way. Yeah, not the fastest thing in the world, but it's fast enough for this guy, which is all we really need it to be. Like, it's already done. So now what we can do is just start going ham on this, upgrades-wise. And we can grab this. I'm pretty sure this is the version we're allowed to smelt compressed blocks. I could be wrong on that, and if we can't, not a big deal. But beautiful. Do you have to worry about that, though? Then we can put this guy here. So we can turn this off whenever we want to. Beautiful. All right, nice and clean. Let's go ahead and get this thing running here. Oh, careful. Oh, my goodness. Hinson! Dude!
Just want to say thank you for the years of consistent entertainment. Here's to many more to come. Also 77 septillion 777 sextillion 777 quintillion 777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777 billion 777 million 777,777.
I concur. Dude, thank you so much for an epic $25 tip. Wow, dude, that's really insane. We also have the Jadikians. Oh my goodness, get on in here, Raiders. I agree, 777%. Yep. Hinson, thank you so much. You're very welcome. Thank you for being an epic supporter of the channel for so long as well. And it's been always a pleasure to have you. Get on in here, Raiders. How was your cast today, Jadik? You beautiful, beautiful person, you. I really appreciate the support. Hopefully you're doing well today. If you guys are just tuning in, my name is Deadpine. We play lots of modded Minecraft here. We also play a lot of Escape from Tarkov, among other things. And we're playing a little pack. You might have heard of it, Infinity Evolved Skyblock. We're just getting some good stuff going here. This is a little narrow. I think I'm gonna bump this back by 1 or 2. I think just 1, because then we can just make it part of the wall, and that's not a big deal. So, but welcome everybody. Hopefully your cast was awesome today. It was showing off Halloween area on the server. Heck yeah, very nice. What year did this mod pack come out? I have no idea, but it was a long time ago. And of course, guys, if you've not gone and followed my good friend Jadik, he's an awesome Minecraft content creator here on Twitch. Streams in the mornings before us. If you're looking for somebody to tune into before we get started in the day, you would not go wrong with Jadik. You were banned today on the server? Nice. I mean, look, I don't pronounce names correctly. That's just the case. But yeah, we're pretty early game into Infinity Evolved Expert mode here, or Skyblock mode. I'm going with a different base design that I've never gone with before. We're going to make a giant tower cylinder thing and spiral platforms around the edge. So right now we're working on the smeltery platform. And we're working on getting a big old smeltery going here so we can get better resources. And yeah, it's good stuff. It is good stuff. But Halloran area, and got to see it for the day for the first time. Nice, Elfie. That's awesome. And it's good to see you as well, Elfie. Yeah, but welcome, everybody. And of course, if we've not gone and followed my good friend, Jadik, make sure you get on that. Like I said, awesome content creator. 2/10/2015 was version 1.0. You know, that's actually newer than I thought it was going to be. A Duco. All right, so that's going to be the blast furnace when we get there, which we actually might even have the resources to get there. I don't know. Fat Pally says, working in the mornings has ruined me. The one day this week on nights, and I'm up at 9:30 a.m. Ugh, that's rough, man. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I guess if it was the beginning of 2015... No, that's fair. I guess so it's more like almost 6 years, right? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, keep that expanded. Yeah. Keep getting that going. We got our nice cobble gen going here, so just get all this up and running. That was probably the slowest way possible to do that, but that's okay. Not worried about it. And as this expands, of course, it gets easier to add stuff to it. Very nice. Let's go see if we can make a blast furnace real quick. Yeah, that's true. I mean, 2015, we were just kicking off kind of full-time streaming. I just moved in with Lady Pine, that sort of thing. Oh, damn. Should not have put pressure on it that way. Oh. That hurt a little bit. All right, blast furnace. I don't know if we need this specifically. I just kind of want to do it to build the... Well, that's right. Either you do it this way or TNT. So we just need a bunch of sand. Which is not too bad. We also need to get some terracotta going here. I think just about a full stack will be good enough. Then we're going to need a ton of sand. Okay. Let's get this bad boy fixed up as well. And we could speed up our tools here. Resource-wise. Misusing my staircase to get down? What? That's fine. It's fine. Don't need this right now, don't need this right now, don't need this. This goes in our bookshelf, because that's what it's there for. Boop. I miss this. This is what I miss. It's such a silly thing to miss. I love the interactive bookshelf. Whatever adds that. Bibliocraft. I don't even know if that exists in newer versions of Minecraft. It might. I don't honestly know. But it's definitely one of my favorites. I guess a mob farm is the next thing we get going. A better mob farm. Thanks. Yeah, this is one of my favorite hoodies of all times. This is 1710, Hinson. Yeah, 1710. Old school modded. Nah, furnace was first, but now we are on the mob farm here. Let's actually look up maybe conveyor belts. How hard are you? I think it's plastic, right? You get that from rubber. Where do you get the sapling from, though? I forget where you get these saplings from. in the Skyblock version, because you are going to need them. Maybe it can't be from reward bags. Maybe it's from the Twilight, which is pretty far off. Second to last item. Ah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So the conveyor belts wouldn't actually be too bad to make then, if we got that up and running. So maybe we should start working towards that. We should get a bunch of dirt going. Not the easiest thing to do in the world, but it's not the worst either. I do remember that. The type you get from the sieve is 50-50. I do remember that vaguely. Possible to automate the tree farm? Yep. Just, it'll be later on. And then also, what kind of spikes do we have access to? Because I don't know if I want to automate this just yet, but, like, it might be good to do... They're difficult. They're very difficult. Got it. I like how this one's harder because these are actually more useful than most things. Oh, I forgot about the Spectre dimension in this. Oh, that'll be fun. Punji's probably the way to go. Yeah, if you want to kill them automatically. Just for raw resources, right? Deadpine, yeah. Indeed. All right. Take down all the trees here. Okay. How's this guy going? Let's maximize this guy too. Beautiful. Doesn't need to be max, but it definitely needs to be up there. For at least for the starting points here. Okay. This should be good. I guess we'll do one more layer because we have it. Was your old Infinity Evolved playthrough used to make the King Slime Farm? I remember those fondly. Yes. The one that I had the tutorial for on my YouTube, I think that one's a, that tutorial is from the sub-server. But yes, the original Infinity Evolved Expert Mode is where I did do that on. So that was pretty cool. Almost looks like we're running out of lava here. This should be... Wonder why this isn't putting into there automatically. It should be. Maybe maybe it can only be input from the top. Oh, I think that's what it is. All right, let's yeah. I remember that now. All right, so we gotta remove that. Probably remove these. Then this guy goes here. Yeah. Can't you do this with sticks? Like disable these? I feel like you can do that with a stick. Maybe not. I gotta go make more actual transfer nodes here. Trying to find the right biomes in the nether? Yeah, for sure, Duco. also put through fluid nodes. Oh, that's an interesting concept. Hold on. Sorry to hear that, Coco. Well, hopefully there's good solutions for that. I'm sorry to hear that, though. I guess we'll find out after the fact. Because I can only input cobble into there. At 750. So we'll come back and check on that. Because if it can input through that, that's a really cool solution to that. Well, I hope you can do what you need to do, lifestyle changes or whatnot, to prevent that from happening again. All right, so it looks like that's a negative on being able to insert via a transfer node. So, negatory on that. So I need to go make more transfer pipes here, so we can do this properly. All right, so I need to make these, which is glass slabs and redstone. Very good. Oh, the priority system might be there. That's true. That's true. I really thought whacking these with the stick did disable them. It's not. Oh, there it goes. Why did it go there? It's so weird. It wasn't working before. Now it is. All right, let's just do that. What does the white dot mean? That it can't go anywhere? Shoot. What up, ARD? How are you doing today? What, I have a brain in my chest? Because it's just what the zombies dropping this. Okay, so this. I don't know if that transfers stuff. That's the thing. Maybe I have to leave it like that. Although I get the feeling that that's not transferring in as well, but maybe not. It did it at one point there. What the heck? Oh, no. I have no idea if I can get through that. That's the problem. All right, we'll set it up like this and then just see if it works this way. Yeah, but it seemed like to me it was that it couldn't go through there, but maybe it just has no connections, and I need there to be a connection there. All right, let's just let that be, and we'll come back and check on it. If this thing is filled up again, it's good to go, I guess. All right. Because we have a decent amount of that. We just need the sand, right? For the blast furnace. Blast furnace is not a super high priority, though. I feel like. I don't think that's working. I put the stupid pipes away. Well, we were just testing the idea that you could input through the liquid transfer node. I don't think you can. Personally, I just use microblocks. Always feel safer. That's fair. I did forget about that trick as well. All right, that's definitely inputting there. It just can't input through the transfer nodes, so that works the way we want it to. There you go. And then I'll transfer that out. So, not the prettiest thing in the world, but it gets the job done now. So, that's good. Beautiful. And that'll keep that guy filled for pretty much the entirety of this uses. So. Works for me. All right. YouTube, thank you so much for tuning into this episode. We got our smeltery up and running. It's a good episode. Yeah. That's good stuff. So next episode, we're going to work on that mob farm. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do yet, whether we grind for the conveyor belts or just get another simple manual farm up and running. I might just do a simple manual farm and then leave it to be upgraded later. I think. If I smelt the lava refilling, it is Sudoku. Yeah, it is. But anyway, YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you're enjoying this content, you want to see more of it, subbing to the channel, following the Twitch channel is just the best way to support right now. Watching the videos all the way through is another great way to support the channel, the YouTube channel specifically, helping that grow to a state where we can get more content like this, maybe even refine the content, get it better for you in the future. So if you're enjoying this, drop that sub, watch the videos. If you're not, or you're like, I don't like Deadpine, he sucks, whatever. No sweat off my back. Just, if you're enjoying it, that's the best way to support right now. So I will catch you in the next one. We're going to build a mob farm. It's going to be fun. Bye-bye.